guys, Assalamualaikum. Oops. Hope you guys are doing okay. Let me sit back over here and get comfortable. Alright, sorry, I had to cross my chair. I had to cross my legs. I almost turned it off. I don't know what I'm doing today. It's crazy. I've been up for, it seems like forever. The on the upside, when you wake up this early, you never miss prayer, and you already like have energy and everything to do with it. So, what was I gonna do, or what was I gonna say? I'm kind of drawing a blank. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you what I got yesterday. Yesterday I had 2 doctor's appointments, and in between I went to get a planner and to look for earrings for my friend. So went to TJ Maxx because I'm not spending crazy amounts of money on a planner, and they have cute earrings. Her and I, we like the Betsy Johnson. So, because it's funky, you guys, calm down. So I like them. I saw a necklace and it has this big strawberry, and it comes sits right here, so I can wear it with my hijab. I have shorter ones that only come down here, or when I make my own, well, I'm not making my own hijab, but when I wrap the chiffon around me, I can make it any length. So that's the plus side about not having a pre-made one. But the downside is I am not an expert. I know some of them. I don't wear jersey hijabs a whole lot, but I did see a tutorial on how to do it without any pins, and it works. I was surprised. I think it's because you're holding it and then you stretch it, and how it sits. It works. I don't know about a breeze coming, or I can't say it's gonna hold up to that, but I did do it and it worked and it stayed on. I mean, I only wore it around the house because I was testing it out, and it did fine. I was surprised. But yeah, let's see, today I went and I did my eyebrows. I want to show you guys some of the things that I do use. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hill in soft brown. Yeah, I try to do my eyebrows the color of my hair. So, normally your eyebrows, I did learn, are supposed to be half a shade to a shade darker than your hair. I just do them the same because you can't, other people can't see my hair, so I just make them pop. This is what mine looks like. It's very stabbed. When I go to use the pomade, I don't swipe into it. I kind of stab into it and get the product inside the bristles, and then I just wipe off the extra, and I do that. I always use this first to kind of brush them and put them in place. Then I fill it in. I start at this point right here because that's where my eyebrows, this hair's going this way and then this hair's going that way. So I start here and then spread the product. On top of that, I use what is this? The Fluff Up Brow Wax. It's not your typical hard wax that you would have to, like a man's wax, or the old waxes that, were available before. So I use that on top after, and it keeps them good, they don't move. And I used Rare Beauty today on my lips. Yeah, I've already been drinking and stuff, so, but this is the color. It looks intense, but look at my lips. It's not, it's a billable color. So it's not like you're gonna do your first pat and it's gonna look like this. The color, does it tell me the color? Nearly Rose. So that's the color on that. And what's weird is I tend to use a lot of colors that are mauve, nearly rose, or in the rosy flower category. And I don't like rose. They are beautiful, but I think they are, to me, at least when I grew up, they were really overused. In high school, we would have a day where I think we did it once a month, where you could send your friends to their classroom. It was through the school. You could buy, I think it was $2 for a rose, and they would pretty much go into the class and deliver it to your person that you picked to get flowers. So you could buy them for your friends, for other people, for yourself if you wanted to. It was just cute. But to me, that like, it overplayed it. Like I'm getting roses in high school. So my favorite one, smell wise, I like lily. And favorite looking flower would be, I used to grow them in Pennsylvania. They're purple irises. They also have blue ones, but the purple, I love purple. So it's my favorite looking one. It has yellow and white, and the edges are like wavy, and it's just so beautiful. I have not tried to grow them here in Louisiana, and we've been here for like 8 years, and it's a bulb flower. So you buy the bulbs and you can grow them. I think I'm gonna try it this spring. Right now the temperature's not conducive to planting. Our frost, we still get a little frost, or you have to be up early enough to see it, so I see it. But otherwise, you're not gonna know it's there. You're just gonna be like, ooh, it's cold. So I'm thinking after February, it'll be good, and I'll try to like section it off and put it there, so when I pet sit, no dog goes there, and it can be allowed to grow. Talk about pet sitting. I'm pet sitting today. Well, it's for a few days. Let's be real. It's for a few days. And it's Alistair, you know, the really big white and black dog that I babysit, that I've shown you guys. He's coming over, so I'm excited about that. He gets dropped off at 2, and he goes home on the 27th. And today is let me look at my other planner. Today is the what? The 21st. Yeah, this planner, it's, do I have anything here? Let's cover that. It's a push-in one. I got this one at Barnes & Noble. I am down to my last 2 pages, literally, and then it's just this, 2 of those, and that's it. So I went and I got this one. I think you guys have seen my basket where I have plushies in. I just have, like, I know they're not very adulty or anything, but when I grew up, I had really hard times where I didn't have any toys. And then I had times where I had an overabundance, not of toys and of everything. My mom was in a really good position to give us what we needed and what we wanted, and we never had to, like before, worry about it. But it was like, you can have toys, but they have to be approved by me. And I just wanted, you know, what my friends had. And if she didn't like it, I didn't have it. So that's kind of how that was. So now as an adult, every now and again, I get a stuffed animal. Like I have the Mario, it's a Squishmallow. I think it's you know that flower that goes in and out that like bites you? So I have a plushie of that. Then I have like Hello Kitty from Build-A-Bear. I have the collector's edition, and then I have one that's tan from when she went on her trip to Hawaii. I really like Hello Kitty, and so my planner for 2024 is Hello Kitty, and this is the inside. It's just, you know, months, and y'all know what a planner is. There's no reason. But I have like a whole setup on my desk. I have I think you guys know this about me. I craft and do a lot of DIYs. It's very good therapy, and also depending on what you do, because I also do refurbished furniture, you can sell it. So yeah, but in here I normally do art projects for myself. On my planner, I normally go and just write things down, but I have already prepped my page with washi and stickers and things like that. I used to sell, I'd buy the jumbo paper clips, and I would stitch like toppers that were with the paper clip, and I'd sell those. even if nobody bought any, I would just make them for fun. Like I started making them for myself and for my daughter who also liked planning. And then I had people see them. They're like, well, do you sell them? And I'm like, I can. So that was a blessing. But that's kind of it. Oh, and I'm drinking an iced coffee. You can't see it in this light. Can you kind of see? It's a little, when it's not as bright, you can see that it's pink. It's like a light pink. So I know it's like, I like the retro pink, which is like a baby powder pink. And then I like the aquas and stuff like that, but only during certain seasons. Otherwise, I can't do it. I can't do it. But I can't do neutrals all the time either. It's just too bland. I just can't. If I had the space and the money, I would have themed rooms. Like one is like my kawaii, chibi fun room, and I think I would do my planning in that one. Another one would be like my retro 50s, 40s, a little bit of splashes of 30s in there, just meshed up with the colors and feel, and I think that would be my kitchen. My dining room, I like a little bit more frou-frou, well, zhuzhi, whatever you want to call it. I like it more there. I always want my dining room to make a statement, or my dining area, because now we're in the open concept. So I like the table setting to do the talking. What's it called? And then my living room, I just want it to be relaxed. I want to be surrounded by soft, cozy things, by my plants, by books and everything. Right now I have my books in here though. They're not out there because I had to bring so many plants from outside in. I did change the soil, don't worry. There's nothing in here. Just in case you didn't know, when you bring your plants, because of the temperature change, when you bring them inside, make sure you change the soil, because you don't know what could be in there. There could be eggs, there could be anything. Usually here for a bad storm, I'll bring them in too. And you're not changing the soil when you're bringing them in for a storm. And we were watching a movie, and then all of a sudden we're like, rrr, and I'm like, what? I had this giant fern that I have in my front of the house, and it's just like chirping. And then I see something out of the corner of my eye, and it's a tree frog, and it was like behind me on the couch. So we had to catch it, put it back in the fern, and kind of floof it and hope it didn't come back out, because it was storming really bad. I couldn't put the plant out. We looked for it after, so it stayed in the fern when we put it back. But yeah, that's what I like. I want a cozy jungle feel in my living room, you know? I guess it's the Central American part of me. It never goes away. I want that. It's like, I crave it. I really do. It gives me a lot of joy to see plants around me, even my Legos. Oh, talk about Legos. There's this. I didn't buy it. Calm down. No, I know you guys are like lovely about it. I don't, whenever you see me get something, it's usually like on sale or something that I know isn't going to go on sale, but I've been planning on it because it's going to get bought up. So this my son got, and I'm going to try to build it today with my husband, because as much as I like Legos, I don't like to do them alone. I like to do them with somebody else, and normally we're like talking and there's a movie going on, and where the Lego is just an addition to the fun, you know? And I don't know if I'm gonna bring it in here or display it out there. It's more of a muted colors, so I guess I could do out there. And you're supposed to be able to hang it. See, they're hanging it up here. But then here, they have it on top of like a box. So I think I could put it on top of a box, and that'll be cute. I have decorative boxes, so, and there's no problem there. Anything else? No. kind of all set. Today's Thursday. This is kind of it. My appointments went well. Everything's okie dokie for now. Oh, my throat's still doing that. Like, ever since they did the endoscopy, it's that little catch. It's been doing that. And I brought it up. He said that sometimes the bruising or the whatever can last a little longer than normal. And I'm like, okay, that put me at ease and I'm just chill with it. But anything else? No, I'm good. All right. I'll see you guys next time. I'll probably vlog a little bit during the weekend, depending on what we do. We do have to give a little love to the truck because it's been a while, because Jesse's been sick and stuff, and this truck is from 1998, so it needs the love all the time. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a great day, and may Allah watch over all of us. Bye, and take care.